Everyone thinks you need $2 million to quit your job. You don't. $300,000 is enough if you use it correctly. This isn't clickbait. This isn't about living in poverty. This is a strategy that thousands of people are using right now to quit their jobs with just $300,000. And nobody talks about it because the financial industry doesn't profit from telling you this. They want you working until 65, accumulating $2 million to $5 million, paying fees the whole time. But there's a different path, a faster path, a path that gets you out of your job with $300,000 instead of $2 million. Today I'm going to reveal the never-told secret that lets you quit your job with $300,000. The exact strategy, the real math, the psychological framework. By the end of this video, you'll understand why $300,000 is the actual freedom number for most people, and how to structure your life to make it work. This is the secret the financial industry doesn't want you to know. Let's expose it. Here's the secret nobody tells you. You don't need enough money to retire forever. You need enough money to buy time. Time to build income streams that replace your job. $300,000 isn't your retirement fund. It's your runway, your bridge, your freedom fund. Here's how it works. Traditional retirement thinking. Save $2 million. Retire at 65. Withdraw 4%, $80,000 per year. Live on that forever. You need enough to never work again. That takes decades. $300,000 freedom strategy. Save $300,000. Quit job at 35 to 45. Use $300,000 to cover expenses for 3 to 5 years. Build income streams during that time. Income streams replace job income. $300,000 preserved or partially intact. Freedom achieved. The difference is massive. $2 million takes 25 to 30 years to save. $300,000 takes 5 to 10 years. You're free 20 years earlier. The math. $300,000 divided by 5 years equals $60,000 per year budget. $60,000 per year equals $5,000 per month. For most people willing to optimize, this is survivable. Not comfortable like $80,000 per year, but survivable. Meanwhile, during those 5 years, you're building freelance business, consulting practice, digital products, content creation, service business, rental income. By year 3 to 4, these income streams generate $30,000 to $50,000 per year. By year 5, they generate $60,000 to $80,000 per year. Your job is replaced. Your $300,000 is preserved, or you've only spent $180,000, leaving $120,000. You're free forever. The critical insight. Most people think, I need enough to live forever without working. But that's the retirement mindset. The freedom mindset is, I need enough runway to build income streams that support me. Completely different calculation, completely different timeline. The $300,000 freedom strategy has 3 pillars. All 3 must be in place. Miss one, the strategy fails. Pillar 1, aggressive spending optimization, $3,000 to $4,000 per month. You cannot live your current lifestyle on $300,000 for 5 years. You must optimize spending to $3,000 to $4,000 per month. Here's how. Housing, $800 to $1,200 per month. Move to lower cost of living area, not necessarily another country. just cheaper U.S. city. Examples: instead of SF at $3,000 per month, Austin at $1,200. Instead of NYC at $2,500 per month, Raleigh at $1,000, or house hack, rent rooms, or move in with family temporarily, or van life, RV, extreme, but some do it. Food, $400 to $600 per month, cook everything at home. Bulk buying, Costco, meal prep, 0 restaurants for year 1 to 2. This isn't forever. This is your runway period. Transportation, $200 to $400 per month, own car outright, no payment, minimal driving. 1 car for couple, family. Public transportation where possible. No new car purchases. Healthcare, $300 to $600 per month, marketplace insurance, subsidized at low income, or health share ministry, or high deductible plan plus HSA. This is major variable, plan carefully. Everything else, $800 to $1,200 per month. Utilities, phone, internet, entertainment, clothing, MISC, bare minimum, no luxuries. Total, $3,000 to $4,000 per month equals $36,000 to $48,000 per year. This is tight. This is uncomfortable, but it's temporary. You're buying 5 years to build freedom. Most people can survive this for 5 years if the goal is clear. Pillar 2. Income generation focus. Build to $5,000 per month. During your 5-year runway, your only job is building income streams. Not relaxing, not traveling the world. Building income. Here's the timeline. Year 1. Foundation. $500 to $1,000 per month income. Pick one income model. Freelancing, writing, design, dev, consulting. Service business, coaching, VA, bookkeeping, digital products, courses, templates, ebooks, content creation, YouTube, blog plus affiliate sponsor, rental income if you have property. Build foundation, first clients, first products, first audience, generate $500 to $1,000 per month. Year 2, growth, $1,500 to $2,500 per month income. Scale what's working, more clients, better rates, more products, larger audience. Generate $1,500 to $2,500 per month. You're now covering $18,000 to $30,000 of your $48,000 budget from income. Your $300,000 is lasting longer. Year 3. Acceleration, $3,000 to $4,000 per month income. Systematize, hire help, increase prices, launch bigger products, multiple income streams, generate $3,000 to $4,000 per month. You're now covering $36,000 to $48,000 per year. You're almost breaking even. Your $300,000 is barely touched. Year 4 to 5. Replacement, $5,000 to $7,000 per month income. Your income now exceeds your optimized expenses. Your cash flow positive. Your $300,000 stops declining, starts growing again. You're financially independent. The key: you're not trying to build a $1 million per year business. You're building $60,000 to $84,000 per year income. That's achievable for most people in 3 to 5 years with focused effort. Pillar 3. Psychological resilience. This is the hardest pillar. The math works. But can you handle living on $3,000 to $4,000 a month when you're used to $7,000 to $8,000? Watching your $300,000 slowly decline for 2 to 3 years before income kicks in? Dealing with family friends who think you're crazy? Working harder in year 1 to 3 than you did at your job, building income. Uncertainty about whether it'll work, most people fail. Pillar 3, not pillar 1 or 2. They can't handle the psychological discomfort. They quit at month 6 or year 1. They go back to their job. The ones who succeed have clear vision of why they quit. Support system, spouse, partner who believes. High risk tolerance, willingness to struggle temporarily for long-term freedom. All 3 pillars required. Pillar 1, without pillar. 2 equals you run out of money in 5 years. Pillar 2 without pillar 1 equals you can't survive long enough to build income. Pillar 3 without pillar 1 plus 2 equals. Doesn't matter, there's no strategy. All 3 together equals $300,000 is enough to quit your job. Let me show you real examples of people who quit with $300,000 or less. Example 1. Software developer, freelancer age 32. Saved $280,000. Job $120,000 per year developer at Big Tech. Expenses at job $7,000 per month. Strategy: move from SF to Texas. Housing dropped from $2,800 to $1,100. Optimize spending to $3,500 per month, $42,000 per year. Started freelance dev consulting. Year 1. Generated $18,000 from freelancing, $1,500 per month average. Year 2. Generated $45,000 from freelancing, $3,750 per month average. Year 3. Generated $72,000 from freelancing, $6,000 per month average. Outcome: by year 3, income exceeded expenses. $280,000 declined to $200,000, but then started growing. Now year 5, earning $110,000 per year freelancing, works 25 hours per week, $300,000 plus saved again. Example 2, marketing manager, course creator, age 38, saved $310,000. Job $85,000 per year marketing manager. Expenses at job $6,000 per month. Strategy: stayed in same city but downsized apartment. Optimized spending to $3,800 per month, $45,600 per year. Built online course teaching, marketing skills. Year 1, generated $12,000 from course, $1,000 per month average. Year 2, generated $24,000 from course, $2,000 per month average. 2, generated $38,000 from courses plus coaching, $3,167 per month. Year 3, generated $65,000 from courses plus coaching, $5,417 per month. Outcome: by year 3, income exceeded expenses. $310,000 declined to $175,000. Now year 4, earning $85,000 per year from courses and coaching, working 20 hours per week, $200,000 plus saved. Example 3, teacher, content creator, age 29, saved $220,000, lower than others but started younger. Job $52,000 per year teacher. Expenses at job $3,800 per month. Strategy: moved back with parents temporarily, paid $500 per month rent. Optimized spending to $2,500 per month, $30,000 per year. Built YouTube channel plus blog. Year 1, generated $8,000 from ad revenue plus affiliates, $667 per month. Year 2, generated $28,000 from ads plus affiliates plus sponsors, $2,333 per month. Year 3, generated $52,000 from multiple streams, $4,333 per month. Outcome: by year 3, income matched old teacher salary. $220,000 declined to $130,000. Moved out of parents' house into own apartment. Now, year 4, earning $70,000 per year, complete autonomy, $150,000 plus saved. The pattern: all 3 had $220,000 to $310,000. All 3 optimized spending to $30,000 to $46,000 per year. All 3 built income streams in their expertise area. All 3 replaced their income by year 3 to 4. All 3 preserved most of their $300,000. All 3 now have freedom and financial security. This strategy isn't risk-free. Let me show you what can go wrong and how to prevent it. Risk 1: income generation fails. You quit your job. Spend 2 years trying to build income. Nothing works. Your $300,000 is now $180,000. You panic. Go back to job market. Can't find equivalent job. You've made your situation worse. Prevention: validate income stream before quitting. Side hustle for 6 to 12 months while employed. Generate $1,000 to $2,000 per month before quitting. Prove the model works, then quit. This de-risks massively. Risk 2: spending discipline collapses. Month 1 to 3, living on $3,500 per month is fine. Month 6, getting harder. Want restaurants, want travel. Month 12, spending creeps to $5,000 to $6,000 per month. Your runway shrinks from 5 years to 3 years. Not enough time to build income. Prevention: automate everything. One bank account with $3,500 per month auto-transferred. That's your spending money, don't touch the rest. Physical barriers prevent psychological weakness. Risk 3: health crisis, year 2. Medical emergency, $20,000 out of pocket. Your $240,000 drops to $220,000. Your timeline compressed. Your stress increased. Prevention: keep $30,000 to $50,000 separate as emergency medical fund. This is in addition to your $300,000, or $350,000 total. $300,000 runway plus $50,000 emergency. Better safe than destroyed by one crisis. Risk 4: economic recession. You quit in 2025. 2026, major recession. Your $300,000 invested drops 40% to $180,000. Your freelance income opportunities dry up. You're in crisis mode. Prevention: keep $300,000 in conservative allocation. 60% bonds, cash, 40% stocks. Lower returns but lower risk. You're not growing this money. You're preserving it for runway. Different goal equals different allocation. Risk 5: relationship breakdown. You quit with $300,000 your spouse partner supported initially. Year 1, they're struggling with financial stress. Year 2, relationship strain. Year 3, divorce breakup. Your $300,000 is now split. Strategy collapsed. Prevention: only do this if partner's 100% on board. Ideally, both quit together with $300,000 each, $600,000 total. Or one partner keeps job while other builds income, safer but slower. The survival checklist. Before quitting with $300,000 insured, income stream validated, $1,000 to $2,000 per month side income. Spending optimized to $3,000 to $4,000 per month. Emergency fund separate, $30,000 to $50,000. Conservative allocation, 60% bonds, buyers cash. Partner 100% supportive. No major life changes planned, kids, house, etc. Worst case plan, can get job again if needed. Check all boxes, you're ready. Missing boxes? Keep building first. This strategy doesn't work for everyone. Let me be clear about who can do this and who can't. This works for 1. Single people or couples without kids, age 25 to 45. Low expenses, high flexibility, can move anywhere, can live lean, can handle uncertainty. This is ideal demographic. 2. People with marketable skills, software development, marketing, design, writing, consulting, skills that translate to freelance business income. You're not starting from zero. You're monetizing existing expertise. 3. People willing to optimize ruthlessly. You can live on $3,000 to $4,000 per month without misery. You can delay gratification. You can sacrifice short-term comfort for long-term freedom. This is psychological profile, not demographic. 4. People that are willing to move to LCAL areas you're in or willing to move to Midwest, South, smaller cities, not SF, NYC, LA, Boston, Seattle. Geography matters enormously for this strategy. This doesn't work for 1. People with kids, especially young kids. Kids increase expenses dramatically. Healthcare, childcare, education, activities. Hard to optimize to $3,000 to $4,000 per month with kids. Possible but extremely difficult. Usually need more runway, $500,000 plus. 2. People without monetizable skills. If your job is pure labor, retail, service, manual, harder to build $60,000 per year income streams. Not impossible, but requires learning new skills first. Consider building skills for 1 to 2 years before quitting. 3. People who can't handle uncertainty. If you need stability, structure, guaranteed paycheck, this strategy will destroy you psychologically. Stay employed. Build side income to $60,000 per year, then quit. Slower but safer path. 4. People in VHCAL areas who won't move if you must stay in SF/NYC/LA for family reasons. This strategy nearly impossible. Need $500,000 to $800,000 instead of $300,000. Or build side income to full replacement first. The honest assessment. This works for 20 to 30% of people. Not everyone. Not even most people. But for those 20 to 30%, it's the fastest path to freedom. For the other 70 to 80%, traditional path is better. Save more, build side income higher, then quit. Know which group you're in. Here's your action plan if you want to quit your job with $300,000. Phase 1. Preparation, 6 to 12 months. Month 1 to 3. Validate income stream. Pick your income model. Freelancing, courses, content, service business. Start side hustle while employed. Goal: generate $500 to $1,000 per month. This proves model works. Month 4 to 6. Optimize spending. Practice. Living on $3,500 to $4,000 per month while employed. Bank the rest. This proves you can handle the lifestyle. and accelerates your $300,000 savings. Month 7 to 9. Build runway. Hit $300,000 invested, plus $30,000 to $50,000 emergency fund. Total $330,000 to $350,000. Conservative allocation, 60% bonds, here's cash, 40% stocks, month 10 to 12. Plan logistics, research, alcohol areas if moving. Plan healthcare strategy. Get partner buy-in. Set up automated systems. Plan worst-case scenarios. Phase 2. Transition, month 13. Quit your job. Don't burn bridges. Leave professionally. You might need to return, move to LCOL area if applicable. Set up systems. One account with $3,500 per month. Rest locked away. Phase 3. Execution, year 1 to 5. Year 1. Goals: live on $3,500 to $4,000 per month. Build income to $1,500 to $2,000 per month. Preserve $300,000 as much as possible. Year 2 goals: maintain lean spending. Scale income to $2,500 to $3,500 per month. Watch $300,000 stabilize. Year 3 goals: maintain discipline. Push income to $4,000 to $5,000 per month. Break even or turn cash flow positive. Year 4 to 5 goals: income exceeds expenses by $1,000 plus per month. Start rebuilding $300,000. Consider increasing spending modestly. Achieve sustainable freedom. The critical metrics: track monthly income generated, spending amount, remaining runway. Psychological state: if income isn't hitting targets by year 2, pivot strategy. Try different income stream. Or return to employment before $300,000 depleted below $150,000. The success condition, year 4 to 5. Income $60,000 to $80,000 per year. Spending $42,000 to $54,000 per year. Positive cash flow, $200,000 plus remaining. Freedom achieved. You did it. You quit your job with $300,000. You're free forever.